Jesus. Oh, I'm nearly lying in a heap of skin and broken bones and then fell down chuffing ladder. That'd have been a good start, and I'm not doing that take again because I've been up here 25 times today, and I'm not doing another take because that was take 5. They'll come right on. And every other take, something has gone wrong. So, signals on, points on, even though I'm not going to be using any points. And let's crack on. Some neck oil first. I was supposed to be drinking this tea while making this video, but it's taken me that flipping long to set everything up. I've already drank 3/4 of it, but anyway, some neck oil first before I start. And during this video, I'm going to be eating this little knockoff Kit Kat. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the first video in 3-4 months from my channel, Highbrook End Model Railway. Yes, I am George. I am the person who has been behind the camera these past 3 years and May, June, July, 2 months. I've not made a video in a while. I will explain in this video why that is, and I will also be explaining where this channel and the videos I produce and what content I make is going in the future. So, yes, this is me. This is what you would call the face reveal, I suppose. Ironically, this is the video after the fake April Fool's face reveal video. Not my intention, just that I thought it was about time. A bit older now than when I first started the channel. And making talking videos like these is a lot easier for me and more interesting for you because you're not just staring at these trains in the station for 15 minutes while I make this video. I say 15 minutes, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It just depends how things go. But I'll try to keep it short while still giving you all the relevant information. But first of all, what has changed up here? Well, nothing. If you've been following the channel for a few months, you will know I installed all these signals. Yes, they do light up on the back of my hand. All of them. That one over there, I control with a switch. All the other ones are controlled by the points. I'll explain that in a future video. But unless you don't know about the signals and the point motors, the electric point motors and all that, then no, nothing has changed. Actually, he says, not getting chocolate all over his new chair. One thing has changed. I have a new chair, kindly donated to me by my granddad, which is actually padded, which is a lot more comfortable than the plastic IKEA one I had, with a cushion precariously balanced on top of it. So, yes, if you knew about these, then the only new thing in here is this chair, and I have to say it is much more comfortable. So, the first question I'd like to address in today's video is where exactly have I been for the last 4 months, and, why haven't I been uploading consistently for, the last 8 months? I don't think I've been uploading consistently. Well, that's nice. The main reason that's nice. The main reason is that I have had several things going on and several changes to the way I view model railways, model trades, railways, and my hobbies as a whole. First of all, some of you might have guessed this. Yes, I have had exams. They have been, done for about a month now. But yes, I have had exams. Obviously, they take priority with obviously taking the time after school to revise for them, to get all the knowledge into my head. And obviously in that time, as you can appreciate, I'm sure I haven't had time to do model railway videos. So, number one reason is school exams. Number two reason is that I have been learning for the past 1.5 years. But also, in the past 2-3 months, I've been preparing for my grade 6 piano exam, which I took just a few weeks ago. I do have the results. I got a merit 81 out of 100, so I'm very happy with that. So I've had school exams to revise and do, and that's taken time away from the loft and the layout. I've had piano exam, which has taken time away from the loft and the layout. I haven't been able to do anything. And the third reason is, well, now we're coming into summer, it's getting ridiculously hot. Fortunately, up here in Yorkshire, and pretty much all over the UK, it's not actually that warm. It's not 53 degrees that it is in the Grand Canyon and China. It's not 45, 46 as it is in Spain and Italy and all those places in Europe. It is about 18 degrees and probably about 25 up here in the loft now. I don't really know why I've got this hoodie on, to be honest. But it's with the summer months, it always gets warm up here. And with, well, I'm going to blame global warming and climate change, but it's been very warm in this loft ever since it's been built in the summer months. And it's just got more and more unpleasant to be up here in the summer months, to be honest. It's not too bad today. It is, slightly warmer than I would like it to be. But when it's, 30 degrees plus outside, it's far too warm to be up here. There was one summer where I was able to come up here and, push through it. I was a good few years younger then, and I wanted to wire the layout so I had plenty of time to use it in winter. But other than that, I really don't spend that much time up here. And because what I was doing in the previous summer months, I was ballasting, which I could just come up here and do sort of 15 minutes at a time, or track lane, I could just bang a few straights in, or install the platforms and then take a break outside in the summer months. But now with the scenery, I've got to start cutting styrofoam, which is a heating element. It gets warm, I've got to plan everything, I've got to cut everything, I've got to glue everything, and it's very hard just to do little bits of scenery, because I want to get all my hills in first, then I can build everything around them. And if I come up here and build half a hill, excuse me, and then I come up here, the next day, because I've had enough of it being too warm up here, and I come up the next day, then I might have lost where I am, and I just, it's not the best idea to be trying to do big elements of scenery that do need doing first up here when it is this warm. So that's another reason why I haven't been doing videos as much this year. It's just because it has been so incredibly warm quite early on in the year. Now we're in July, it's cooled down and not looking like it's going to heat up until the middle of August. So that is another reason why I've been up here. And as you may have realised, I released a video a while ago now on the subject of that Mountfield petrol lawnmower. I think it was called Why This Petrol Lawnmower is the Favourite Thing I Own. The reason why I've been spending less and less time in the loft, less time doing videos, is because I've got into the hobby / pastime of restoring old, I say old, I have restored some old petrol lawnmowers, but I've also in the process of restoring some newer ones as well. So that's another hobby / little money making business I'm doing. That Mountfield one I have sold the other week, and I'll make a send-off video to that. And I've done a Italian Brandon lawnmower since then. That Mountfield's gone. I bought a Suffolk Super Colt and did that up for myself. There'll be a video on that sometime this summer. And now I am in the process of doing an Atco Admiral 16 SE, which has got the rear roller on the back and the electric start if you're into your lawnmowers. So that's another little business, well, a business I'm doing. While the summer is in full swing, while people are cutting the grass, while it's season for maximum growth, and while it's lawn care season, I am restoring petrol lawnmowers because I've always been interested in lawnmowers, and there'll be a video coming up shortly on my history with lawnmowers. But while we're in the summer, and while there's the chance to buy and sell for the highest prices, and there's a supply of broken lawnmowers for me to fix and sell on, that's why I've been focusing on that rather than in the loft, because obviously lawn mowing is a seasonal thing, whereas other hobbies aren't, such as football. You can go indoors. I don't have a shed to restore my mowers. I have to do it outside, so when it rains, as it often does when I've just got all my tools out and start tinkering, I have to chuck everything back inside. But yeah, so that's a seasonal thing, so I've got real no option to do that apart from in summer, because you're not going to be selling a lawnmower to somebody on the 23rd of December. So that's another reason, and that is also partially the reason as well why I've not been spending as much time up here, is because now I've got a source of income between the sort of months of early spring to late summer that is helping to pay for all the scenery that will come up here on Highbrook End Model Railway. That's partially why, again, I'm spending more time on the mowers rather than here. Not just because it's a seasonal thing, but because I want to make as much money in the summer as possible to pay for all this scenery that I can do in the winter, again, when lawnmowers are in season, when nobody's buying them, and when it's cooler up here and more manageable. Because I can't cool this place down. Yes, I can run a fan, but it just really blows warm air around. I haven't got aircon. I'm not going quick think of somebody rich. Jeff Bezos. I can't install aircon in this loft. Not feasible. I don't even think it'd be possible in this loft. But, you know, in the summer I can't cool it down, but in the winter I can heat it up, you know, put on a coat, put on another layer. So, yeah, that's that reason. And the final reason is for a while now, well, I don't know if you can see, but this laptop here, this is quite a beefy laptop, and I'm not going to talk prices because I don't like talking money, but it was a relatively expensive, powerful laptop to, you know, be future-proofed for me when I go into higher education and stuff like that. So, you know, I wanted this laptop to last me a good while because I had a HP Chromebook 14, which was okay for when I was younger, but now I'm doing more, you know, creative design and CAD modelling and stuff, and running OBS and DaVinci Resolve to record and make these videos. I needed something with Windows that was a bit more powerful, so I spent quite a bit of money on that, and I spent quite a bit of money on some RAM upgrades for it as well. This has got 20 gigabytes of RAM in instead of the 8 it came with, and I might have to put a new hard drive in it in future, but we'll see. So that's why I've had less money and less want to come up here and do anything on here as well. It's because I've been paying for this machine, which is obviously now recording this video. So because I've been paying that back, I've simply had no money to pay for the scenery because I've been paying that back, and that was a priority for me over the railway. And obviously, without many major changes on the layout, there's only so many running sessions you can film. There's only so many servicing sessions you can film. You know, there's not a right what you can do with just what is effectively some lackluster platforms, some trackers, some ballast on some quite orangey wooden boards. So all those reasons together is why there has been a gap in videos. I hope that's a bit more clear for you all now. And now I'd just like to talk about where we are going in the future with this channel. I should just say, when I turn around to this laptop, the reason why you can't see OBS on here and you can just see a black 5 in the countryside is simply because I didn't want you to see me here and then on OBS see the little preview of me, and then you get that glitching through the matrix effect where the camera records that, and then you have all the mix up in between. So that's why I've just got a screensaver behind. I hope it's still recording. I'll soon find out when I finish this talk. But now I'd like to discuss where this channel is going. As I've just said, all those reasons contribute to why I haven't been wanting, you know, or haven't had the time, money, effort, or want to come up here and spend loads of time progressing the layout or making videos for the layout. Those have been all the reasons why. And now, after this bite of Kit Kat, I'd like to get into why and where this channel is going in the future. One moment, please. I did originally plan to have the trains running, but it is now, well, knocking on a bit, as they would say. So I decided to keep them static anyway, and even though these are my quietest engines, unless the consists were ridiculously short, they'd make too much noise and I'd be shouting anyway. So, yeah, I've left them static. I've strategically placed them so you can see them through the gaps and behind my head and where I'm sat and stuff, so that's why they're not running. I would have had them running if it wasn't quite late, but hang on. Got a mucky towel in here for my fingers because it is quite warm. Not uncomfortably warm, but quite warm. So, where is this channel going in the future? Well, now I have paid back debts from the laptop. Now I have a source of income in the early spring to late summer months from my lawnmower restoring. And as I've said many times in the past, there will be videos on the lawnmower restoration, probably after I've come off holiday, or at least feature videos on lawnmowers that I've bought, sold and done on. So, where is this channel going in the future? Lawnmower videos, more garden care videos, more restoration of lawnmowers, more feature videos, as I've just said. The railway will still predominantly be the main feature on this channel. As I said a few months ago, this channel has now become sort of a mixed variety content channel, a bit like Atomic Shrimp, a channel that I love watching daily, and Mike is a fantastic bloke. His channel is absolutely fantastic. You know, his main features, or the people I guess things enjoy most, are the scam baiting videos, where with me it's the train videos, but he does mix other types of content in there as well, and that's basically what I'm going to do. If you go and look at Atomic Shrimp, you'll get the sort of balance and mix that I'm trying to not replicate, but what I'm aiming for. I'm going to, magpie off him. So train videos, railway videos, real life train spotting, servicing, maintenance, doing all the scenery, streaming, editing tutorials, everything to do with trains, YouTube channels, model railways, locomotives, everything like that. That will still be the main feature on this channel, but I am hoping to integrate some more series. One of which will be coming out this Sunday, called Shout Out Sunday. So every week or every Sunday where I'm not on holiday, because I'm going to be on holiday very shortly, so there will be a brief break before the next episode of that series. It's Shout Out Sunday, so videos and channels that I've enjoyed watching during the week, I will give a little shout out on a Sunday. I'm aware I'm not a very big channel, but I am bigger than some of my subscribers. A lot of my subscribers are a lot bigger than I am, so I think it's just good for me to share some both train related and non-train related channels and shout out some videos that I've enjoyed. I'm not going to be trying to make it up to a minimum, so if I've only enjoyed one channel or one video one week, I'm not going to try and lie to you and make it up to 5. If I've seen 15 videos or channels I like that week, I'm going to include all 15 in the video. But Shout Out Sunday video every week when I'm available is going to be shouting out channels and videos that I've really enjoyed watching in the past week, and hopefully we can sort of shout at each other out and help each other grow and all that biz. That's one of the series. The next series, which is again moving into the more mixed variety of content, moving away from the railway, trains, model railways, real life train spotting and stuff like that, is a series I'm going to be calling Out of the Loft, which, if we convert that to an abbreviation, is OOTL, O-O-T-L. And that's basically just going to be the name for the series, which I'm not in the loft. So if I am sort of doing cooking videos, which I definitely want to do some cooking videos in the future, I'm not going to call my lawnmower restoration series under that, because I feel it's, I'm going to be doing quite a lot of videos on lawnmowers and I want to be that its own separate entity. But all the other OOTL videos, so like cooking, technology, anything that's not in the loft or not lawnmowers will come under that video series title. I have got some ideas in my list on my phone, but I'm not willing to give those away yet because I want to keep them on a surprise. But there will be some cooking videos, there will be some technology videos, there will be some completely random videos in there as well. Not wanting to give away too much, but anything that isn't lawnmowers or loft and trains will be under the Out of the Loft episode branding or series branding, the OOTL branding, which is what I've decided to do. So they are 2 new series coming up for the channel. Now, if you are in my Discord server, link on screen now, here, I've no clue where this is going to come out in the video because OBS isn't on there, but above my finger, if it even appears on screen, in the card, I'm guessing up here, I don't know, and in the description will be a link to my Discord server. But in my Discord server, I was asking for submissions for changing channel name. I've scrapped that now because I simply can't think of any. And I do appreciate the suggestions on Discord, by the way. But, like Mike does, his predominant feature, or the thing people enjoy most, or the things that gets him the most views and subscribers, is his train spotting videos. So for the purposes of that, I'm going to keep my channel called Highbrook End Model Railway. My little YouTube tag thing will stay the same. The layout is keeping the same name, but I've just decided not to change my channel name. I can't think of everything, and the predominant feature is going to be trains. So there was no real reason to change it because, as I say, trains is going to be the main feature, just with a couple of bonus variety content videos thrown in. So didn't really make sense to change it. And it'll have just caused confusion. I'll have had to change my logo, update all the thumbnails, redo the channel header, redo the little square that appears in the bottom right that pops up telling you to subscribe when you're on desktop. So more effort than is required, really. Caused too much confusion, and to be honest, looking back, not really necessary. So they are 3 things that are going to happen or were going to happen on the channel. I'll have half of this Kit Kat and think of something else, because there was something, but I can't remember what it was. Slightly more than half a Kit Kat later. That's it, schedule and live streams. So, where possible, and when I'm not on holiday and when I've not got exams and all that, I will try to do a live stream every week as usual. Well, as I did usually at 5:15 on a Saturday, 16:15 every Saturday when I am available and when that's possible. I'll keep you updated on my Discord, again, link on screen in the description. I've no clue if this link's even going to show above my finger. My finger might not even be in shot, as I've said, but we'll find out. But every Saturday at 5:15, 16:15, 1615 hours, if you want it like that, I'm going to try and do a live stream every Saturday because I really did enjoy doing the live streams. If it's too hot, I will just shorten the live stream or I'll not do one at all. But until mid-August, it's not supposed to heat up, so we should be okay. I will try and do a live stream every Saturday again because I really, really did enjoy doing those. Should be a lot better now I've got my laptop as well. Got a few more webcams so I can do some testing with that. We might be able to do some shunting live streams and do a little bit of bezzing about the layout with the 08 shunter and such. So that should be fun. And schedule is still going to be completely random whenever I get the chance, apart from the live streams I've just mentioned, of course. So, yes, completely random video schedule. I will upload YouTube shorts in between videos, long videos that is. So, you know, if I'm working on something, I'll post a quick short or put a short out as a trailer because they are still a good way to attract new subscribers and viewers. But I'm not going to be flooding my channel with them by any means because, to be honest, I'm sick of seeing some channels appearing in my YouTube shorts list. So, that's that covered. I've plugged my Discord twice, which I'll do again at the end of the video. In fact, I think YouTube imposed some restrictions in there on putting links to external sites, so I don't even know if I qualify to be able to put links up here. Well, that's going to be embarrassing now if I'm right about that. I think that's basically everything I want to say, to be honest. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. I'll have a quick look through my video list on my phone. I know I said I didn't want to give too much away. Yes, I can shout Jaden out in this video. Jaden from On the Mainline has passed 200 subscribers. I think he said, judging by Discord, a week ago or 2 weeks ago. He has passed 200 subscribers, so well done, Jaden. That's just popped up on my phone. I know I replied to it earlier, but you've just put thank you. It's just come up now. So, yes, that's popped up. Congratulations to you indeed. Yes, gaming videos. That's one I forgot. The Train Sim World 2 Racing Series is going to continue, so I'll be recording some more videos of that because I do enjoy doing that. I just need to get a capture card for my Xbox because doing it through Xbox Console Companion doesn't work anymore and my internet's not good enough. So once I get a capture card, I believe for only about £10, we will do some more Train Sim World 2 Racing Series, and the quality should be a lot much better as well. I've got a series called How Do I Start Model Railways that I want to do at some point as well. A video on multimeters, a story of electricity transmission I want to really make from power station to model railways, what that's going to be called. Stuff based on piano and music. As I say, I've just passed my grade 6 piano with a merit. A short history of my passion for lawnmowers. Why the NHS antibiotics ad is the best on TV. That's really to go alongside my Ocado video I did a while ago. That could be fun. Why Dire Straits' Walk of Life is the perfect song. Another one I want to do. I want to do a video on Bullseye, the 80s game show with a sinister twist. The PRR T1, Pennsylvania Railroad T1. Why America shouldn't break the steam speed record. 5G communication probably won't kill you. Here's why. Another video I want to make. Interesting one that's to do with coding and programming. This video has X, where X represents a number of views, and I couldn't be bothered to write code for it, so ChatGPT did. Spin on Tom Scott's video that he did. Another video called Can We Please Stop the Ryanair Animosity? the best 33 seconds of video I've ever watched, and a couple of other videos in there that I'm... Oh, that's my watch beeping to tell me it's... I've just turned my phone. I was looking at the time on my phone, my watch beeped, and then I looked at my watch for the time. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock. That's what that beep meant. So there are some videos that are in my to-do video list. Some of those may take months, maybe years to come out, but they'll all come out eventually, and I'm not really wanting to give away too much more than that because the rest of them are a bit of a surprise. So I think I've rambled on long enough. I've completely demolished my Kit Kat, of which this can now go in my big Asda shopping bag of rubbish, but also can you tell it's full of metal by that chinking. I've got chocolate all over my greasy, oily rag. I've drunk my tea. And I really have nothing else to say. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I know this has been a long video, but if you've stuck through to the end, then I hope it was worth it, because I think there have been some really important key messages and updates, both about the past of this channel, the present and the future. So thank you very much for all of you who have stayed subscribed, and all of you who continue to watch my old videos. I'm pulling up the stats now. No, I'll just go into YouTube Studio, it's faster. Currently, we're on 335 subscribers, so I think we've gained around 15 subscribers in the past 4 months while I've been sat doing nothing. And total channel views comes out to currently 63,233, so as always I am absolutely amazed by how we've got that many views. And again, we've gained subscribers while I've not even been, making that many videos. Some videos recently, my review on the Class 37, which is there, that's had 229 views in the last 28 days. Excuse me, my fix on the alarm clock and my tripod has done really well. The Ocado video has done really well as well. So thank you all very much for being patient and sticking with me while there has been this gap in videos. And it's been really great because I've been watching some of your videos as well while I've had some time off, so to speak. I may not have commented, but I certainly have been watching them and very much enjoying them. Crikey, the Flying Scotsman Idiotic Train Spotter video is on 433 views. The train spotting video of that itself is on 132. The review on the Class 37 is on 948 views. I worked that weekend I spent making that Class 37 review video. I knew that was going to be worth it. I think I spent must have been 16 hours over the course of 3 days making that video to get it out early before somebody else did, and I'm really happy with how that video turned out, and it's on 948 views, so that's brilliant. The Greatest Ad on TV, the Ocado van, that's 147 views, and yeah, overall, I'm honestly quite shocked at the progress my channel's been making while I've had some time off. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've exhausted everything I want to say, and I've almost exhausted my breath. I've certainly exhausted my tea and chocolate supply, so I'll go downstairs now and catch the back end of the darts that is on the World Match Play. See how Daryl Gurney and Josh Rock. What's his name now? Rockstar. Is it Josh Cullen? I know his last name's Cullen. I think it's Josh Cullen. But we'll go and see how that's turned on. So thank you very much for watching indeed, everyone. More videos coming soon, so there will be a shout out Sunday this Sunday, and then there won't be a video for a few weeks because I'm off on holiday. But I assure you, after that, videos should be relatively frequent, but as I said earlier, none with any sort of order or anything apart from the live streams, and I'll let you know when those kick off again. So for now, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this face reveal. As I say, it's a bit ironic that the face reveal April Fool's video was the video before this, which was the, so to speak, face reveal. So yeah, I hope you find that a little bit amusing, because I certainly do. Do you like my face? Do I look as handsome, as beautiful as you thought I did? If I don't, then, well, life sucks, doesn't it? Can't really do much about my face. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Indeed, everyone, thank you for your continued support and subscriptions and views of the channel while I've been off, and in the past year and May, June, July, 3 years and 2 months, because I have crossed the 3-year mark of being on YouTube channel now, and that means a lot that you're all still with me. Thank you very much for watching indeed, and I do hope you will join me again sometime soon on the Highbrook End Model Railway layout and the Highbrook End Model Railway YouTube channel as well, whether we are doing trains or whether we are doing an Out of the Loft series or anything that I put out for you in the future. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Good night, and I will see you again on Sunday for the first episode of the Shout Out Sunday series. Take care, and bye for now. Well, let's see if OBS actually recorded that, because if it didn't, I will be very unpleased. Oh, it's still got the red dot next to it. Yes, it has been recording. Brilliant. Well, 32 minutes. I thought I was going for longer than that, and half of that needs to be cut out because I cocked up at the start. Well, brilliant. Oh, I should say, by the way, because this is going to be in the bloopers section after the intro, so if you're watching this, super fan. I haven't actually edited myself. I haven't changed the saturation or the skin colour to make myself look more tanned or anything like that. This is how the room looks, this is how I look. I haven't done anything. I haven't even bothered to change my clothes. I've been wearing these all day. I certainly haven't put makeup on. I mean, chuffing hell, I'm not doing Hollywood here. I'm sat in a loft that's slightly too warm on a hardwood floor. So, yeah, this is how I look. This is how the room looks, obviously. So I haven't edited myself or anything like that. So, yeah. Ta-ra! Thanks for watching the bloopers. Even though they're not really bloopers, but cheers. Ta-ra!